I think that a lot of that was that it was Johnny Depp. I think the celebrity status.
But she's a celebrity too.
So Elaine went on a show trying to prove that Amber is still innocent, but made a fool out of herself by mistakenly undermining her own client's celebrity status. So according to Elaine, Johnny won because he is a celebrity. But isn't Amber a celebrity too? Actually one who has deemed herself the head of domestic abuse survivors. Elaine seemed flustered when the anchors also asked her the same thing and tried to switch the conversation back into why they won in the UK. Amber and her team have to come to a realization that they lost solely because she was guilty and to stop blaming other people. It makes them look incompetent. So Johnny won $15 million from suing Amber for defamation after she wrote an op-ed post on the Washington Post indirectly blaming Johnny for domestically and sexually abusing her. She came to court prepared with a lot of made-up evidence and fake stories, but luckily, unlike in the UK, the jury saw right through her lies and made a verdict in support of Johnny.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes.
It was quite obvious that she had been with Johnny for his money and she had prepared how to dump Johnny and take his money for a long time. She used to take random, weird pictures of Johnny wasted that she used in court to prove that Johnny was a drug and substance abuser. But Johnny had already admitted that yes, he uses substance abuse and alcohol. But he was never a wife beater, nor was he capable of hurting anyone. Johnny proved that whenever arguments between him and Amber started, he would run away and hide in toilets or bathrooms to avoid confrontations with her. Because that is what he had been doing for years as someone who was raised by an abusive mother. He proved that he was the one who always ended up hurt whenever they got into arguments. He would have pots and glass bottles thrown at him, and even one time his finger was severed by a bottle Amber threw. Amber had leaked information to the press of her going to court to get a restraining order against her husband just so she could look like a battered victim and Johnny could be labeled a bad person.
And what footage was TMZ trying to capture at the LA courthouse on May 27th, 2016?
We were trying to capture Amber leaving the courthouse and an alleged bruise on the right side of her face.
She had threatened Johnny that no one would believe that a man like him had been domestically abused by her and that he was supposed to give her a lot of wealth or she was going to destroy him on social media. And when he couldn't fulfill her wants, she went ahead and called cops after an argument and after roughing up her house to prove that Johnny had beaten her. When the police couldn't find evidence of crime from Johnny, she decided to send a video to TMZ of Johnny banging cabinets. And this had the internet on uproar, claiming Johnny was actually a bad person.
Ms. Heard said in words or substance that she wanted the op-ed to come out soon after Aquaman, correct?
I believe that's correct.
Who did she relate that to?
I don't recall, although I believe that there's documents that we produced that can shed some light on that.
After the divorce, 2 years later, Amber got greedy again and decided she wanted to increase the fame of her new movie Aquaman, so she posted an op-ed with the ACLU on the Washington Post claiming she had faced the wrath of the world after saying her experience as a domestically abused woman.
Online op-ed entitled, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. In the Washington Post online edition. Quote, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change.
The thing is that she actually had a prior record of domestic abuse, but Johnny did not, which pointed to the fact that Amber was so different from what she was trying to portray to be. Anyways, whether or not her lawyers are going to accept defeat, the entire world knows Johnny's story and we will support him no matter what. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.